Teen Mom. The next chapter star McKee has been called out for an infertility lie. She recently confirmed that she is not only pregnant, but expecting twins. So, what lie did she allegedly tell? Keep reading for more details. McKee called out for infertility lie when Teen Mom star McKee was younger. She and her ex-husband, Josh McKee, had 3 children. Then, after her third, she had her tubes tied as she is diabetic, and her deliveries were very hard. It was not something she ever wanted to experience again until she met Hall. He was a great father figure to her kids, but did not have any of his own. They talked to the doctor about reversing Mackenzie's tubal ligation, yet her chances of getting pregnant naturally were very low. Therefore, they opted for IVF and implanted 2 embryos, both of which took. Hall. McKenzie just shared the news with her father and her family, who were thrilled but also worried. Her father was the most concerned due to her diabetes. However, she seemed confident that everything would be just fine. Unfortunately, not all followers are happy with McKenzie, as she seemed to act as if she were struggling with fertility. She had shared a post on her social media about knowing firsthand about infertility struggles. McKenzie then went on to partner with a clinic to help other couples affected by infertility. Yet, one fan noted that McKenzie had her tubes tied, so this was a false narrative. McKee, this is a kind gesture, but it fell flat for some Teen Mom fans as they did not think McKee could truly relate. I feel your pain, I struggle too. Girl, shut up. You had 4 kids with Josh, and then had your tubes tied because it was dangerous for you to get pregnant again, but you did IVF selfishly anyway. You're not infertile. An IVF journey. Although McKee did have to go the IVF route and did not know if it would work, her father noted how fertile she has always been. Due to this fact, Teen Mom viewers did not think she really understood fertility struggles. It did not seem she had a problem getting pregnant before her tubal, and only needed help because it was her best bet. After seeing this, were other fans just as frustrated with what McKenzie claimed, or did they let it go? They actually had other issues with the post. The share in the comments why this opportunity would mean so much to you gave me the ick. Holy F*** king tone deaf. She's infertile the same way that someone wearing a sleep mask is blind. She's over-fertile. As someone with a diagnosis of infertility that has done IVF twice and done 5 egg transfers, this is really shady. Dude, are you kidding me? She's not infertile. Having your tubes tied does not equal struggling with infertility. And I know women who do struggle with it would likely agree. One person felt the fertility clinic was shady as they implanted 2 embryos in McKenzie had risky pregnancies. Another asked if McKenzie had a late-term miscarriage when she was younger, so maybe that is how she could relate. Either way, it did not work for everyone who follows her. What do you think of McKee saying she could relate to infertility, and is it a misnomer? Let us know and watch Teen Mom. The next chapter star McKee has found herself in the midst of controversy after being called out for allegedly lying about her infertility struggles. The reality TV personality recently announced that she is not only pregnant but expecting twins, a revelation that has sparked a wave of criticism from her followers. McKee, known for her appearances on Teen Mom, The Next Chapter, has a complex family history. She and her ex-husband, Josh McKee, have 3 children together. After the birth of their 3rd child, McKenzie had her tubes tied due to complications from her diabetes and the difficulties she faced during her deliveries. This decision was made to avoid the risks associated with future pregnancies. However, McKenzie's life took a new turn when she met Hall. Who has been a great father figure to her children, did not have any biological children of his own. The couple consulted with a doctor about reversing McKenzie's tubal ligation, but the chances of her getting pregnant naturally were deemed very low. As a result, they opted for in vitro fertilization, IVF, and successfully implanted 2 embryos, both of which took. MacKenzie recently shared the exciting news of her pregnancy with her father and family, who were thrilled but also concerned, especially her father, due to her diabetes. Despite the worries, MacKenzie seemed confident that everything would be fine. However, not all of her followers were as supportive. Many took issue with MacKenzie's previous claims about struggling with infertility. MacKenzie had shared a post on her social media about knowing firsthand about infertility struggles. She even partnered with a clinic to help other couples affected by infertility. This gesture, however, did not sit well with some of her fans. One fan pointed out that MacKenzie had her tubes tied, making her claims about infertility seem disingenuous. Girl, shut up. You had 3-4 kids with Josh, and then had your tubes tied because it was dangerous for you to get pregnant again, but you did IVF selfishly anyway. You're not infertile, one follower commented. The backlash continued as fans questioned MacKenzie's understanding of fertility struggles. Some argued that MacKenzie's fertility issues were self-imposed due to her tubal ligation, and that she did not truly understand the challenges faced by those with infertility. She's infertile the same way that someone wearing a sleep mask is blind. She's over-fertile, another follower wrote. The controversy deepened as fans criticized MacKenzie's partnership with the fertility clinic, noting that the clinic implanted 2 embryos in her, which some considered risky given her medical history. Others speculated about MacKenzie's past, wondering if she had experienced a late-term miscarriage that might explain her claims about infertility. As someone with a diagnosis of infertility that has done IVF twice and done 5 egg transfers, this is really shady, one follower commented. The situation has left many fans divided. Some believe MacKenzie's claims about infertility are a misnomer, while others are more sympathetic to her situation. The debate highlights the complexities of infertility and the importance of understanding the nuances of different fertility struggles. McKee's journey with IVF and her upcoming twins have certainly added a new chapter to her story on Teen Mom. The next chapter. As the controversy continues to unfold, fans are left to ponder the true nature of MacKenzie's infertility claims and the impact they have on her public image. What do you think of McKee saying she could relate to infertility, and is it a misnomer? Let us know and watch Teen Mom, the next chapter, to see how this story develops.